The Stoic path is not about denying pain, emotions, or hardship. It is about learning how to stand firm when life becomes unstable, unfair, or overwhelming. In difficult times, most people search for control outside themselves. They want circumstances to change, people to behave differently, or the world to become easier. Stoicism teaches a radically different approach. It shows that true strength is built by mastering what is within your control and releasing what is not. Life has never been predictable. Wars, losses, betrayals, financial struggles, illness, and disappointment have always been part of the human experience. The Stoics understood this deeply. They did not promise comfort or constant happiness. Instead, they offered something far more powerful: inner stability. Mental strength, according to Stoicism, is the ability to remain calm, clear, and grounded no matter what external chaos surrounds you. At the core of Stoic philosophy is a simple but life-changing idea: some things are up to us and some things are not. Our thoughts, judgments, choices, values, and actions are within our control. Other people's opinions, the past, the future, the economy, the weather, and even our reputation are not. Suffering often begins when we try to control what was never ours to command. Freedom begins the moment we stop doing that. Difficult times expose the mind. When everything is going well, discipline feels unnecessary. But when pressure rises, the quality of your thinking determines the quality of your life. Stoicism trains the mind to respond instead of react. It teaches you to pause, examine your emotions, and decide consciously how to act. This pause is where strength is born. The Stoics believed that adversity is not an obstacle to growth but a tool for it. Marcus Aurelius wrote that what stands in the way becomes the way. Challenges are not interruptions to life, they are life. Every hardship carries a lesson, an opportunity to practice patience, courage, wisdom, and self-control. A difficult season is not meant to break you. It is meant to refine you. Mental strength does not mean suppressing emotions or pretending that pain does not exist. Stoicism does not deny sadness, fear, or anger. Instead, it teaches you not to be ruled by them. Emotions are natural responses, but they do not have to become dictators of your behavior. You can feel fear and still act with courage. You can feel sadness and still move forward. You can feel anger and still choose restraint. One of the most powerful Stoic practices is negative visualization. This is not pessimism, but preparation. By occasionally imagining loss, failure, or hardship, you reduce their power over you. When you accept that nothing is guaranteed, gratitude increases and fear decreases. You stop taking people, opportunities, and moments for granted. When difficulties arrive, they feel familiar rather than shocking. Another essential Stoic principle is voluntary discomfort. By occasionally choosing small challenges, cold showers, physical exertion, simplicity, restraint, you train yourself to realize that you can survive discomfort. This builds confidence. When real hardship appears, your mind already knows, "I have endured before. I can endure again." Comfort weakens resilience. Challenge strengthens it. Stoicism also teaches the importance of perspective. Many problems feel overwhelming because we see them too closely. The Stoics encouraged looking at life from a wider angle, from above, from history, from time itself. Will this matter in 5 years? In 50? In 100? Most things that feel catastrophic now will one day be irrelevant. Perspective reduces emotional intensity and restores balance. In difficult times, people often waste energy complaining, blaming, or resenting reality. Stoicism offers a different response: acceptance. Acceptance is not surrender. It is clarity. When you accept what is happening, you free your energy to focus on what can be done next. Resistance creates frustration. Acceptance creates movement. Discipline is a central pillar of the Stoic path. Mental strength is not built in moments of inspiration, but in daily habits. How you speak to yourself, what you consume mentally, how you respond to minor irritations. These small choices shape your character. The Stoics believed that excellence is not an act, but a habit repeated daily. Another key Stoic idea is virtue. For the Stoics, a good life was not defined by pleasure, wealth, or fame, but by character. Wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control were the highest goals. External success can be taken away at any moment. Character cannot. In difficult times, character becomes your anchor. Stoicism also teaches responsibility. You are not responsible for everything that happens to you, but you are responsible for how you respond. This mindset removes the victim mentality and replaces it with agency. Even in the worst circumstances, there is always a choice. How you think, how you act, how you carry yourself. This realization is empowering. Silence and reflection are important tools on the Stoic path. Instead of constantly reacting, the Stoics encouraged journaling, meditation, and self-examination. At the end of the day, ask yourself, did I act according to my values? Where did I lose control? Where did I improve? This practice turns life into a continuous lesson rather than a series of regrets. The Stoic path does not promise an easy life. It promises a strong mind. It does not remove pain, but it reduces unnecessary suffering. It does not eliminate problems, but it transforms how you face them. In difficult times, this philosophy becomes not just useful, but essential. When the world feels unstable, Stoicism teaches you to become stable. When emotions feel overwhelming, it teaches clarity. When fear dominates, it teaches courage. When loss arrives, it teaches dignity. This is why Stoicism has survived for thousands of years. It speaks directly to the human condition. Walking the Stoic path means choosing inner order over external chaos. It means understanding that peace is not found by controlling life, but by controlling the mind. It means accepting reality as it is, while committing to becoming better within it. Difficult times will come. That is not a question. The question is who you will become when they do. The Stoic path offers a timeless answer. Become resilient, become disciplined, become wise.